By name me or a very, very powerful ritual. I be ya suya say follow now ye be a bit me aboa e idea etimu puru crowd for juma wo ye business be or tomade be a fa say wo hia dom di wachi na wo de aton wa de bia no bibia. This ritual is going to help you. So some of these things are mystical things. We will be a when you some near. At times some of these things you wouldn't get it. But trust me, a very important say we be able this year wa dream no one say we are saying no wunim nyina no pe any the final thing. There are a lot of things that you don't know. Baby, I make say there were 3 different dimensions of life. 3 dimensions. So dimensions no simultaneously adwuma at the boom. So for those who are able to ascertain the facts in all these 3 dimensions, yes, this microphone, they are living a balanced life. They are living a balanced life because they know what's up. Omunim they all 3 dimensions. So your material living, your metaphysical living, and your spiritual living. And into material living have to do with a normal hunamu say mashata dia metuhei say wo mpa woda so wo demu say wo didi wonum su wo ware all these things ni nyina no normal happen within the material or the gross realm. Okay, the interaction we have with people, what be a office or baby, we are baby, what okay, be what to fear be, baby, I would say, baby, or fool. All these things are happening within the material realm or the gross realm. And none of most of us, what interaction you because we people on this, the car and I'm car so it is very easy for you to understand. Say yes, car and with 4 tires. What do I say? And 4 wheels. And with all this thing now, a manner easy for you to be able to relate to normal is see on the material or the gross realm, because the idea would to me the anyway, ultimately all the 5 senses, 6 senses thing that to me they identify normal cause. But don't forget, say that is not the end of everything, and no a gross living and a gross material realm. You need this gross body to be able to experience things that happen within the gross material realm. But what they are not in change, so most of us and you done a joy ya Sunday. Na ya Sunday ya normal echo so da yimuno. Adiempo che ansani who send ya Sunday. And in the normal it happen within a dream world, the night the subtle realm or the subtle atmosphere, no. And see a normal simultaneously, no, it moves or operates alongside with the gross material realm activity, so. Yes, meaning maybe no diamond Sunday, but means that I know some kind of okay. One day we will come there. But normal is see where you're dying. And your idea would do anything. And your idea would me some. And your idea when them there when ultimately related to any of these things. So it do be now I yet difficult for people to accept things that are gross. But just for example, we are Obama, we are Obama. Now also that yes, when you be that what you most of the times obeda obesore no. Na bibi adadi wo ho a kire say ampa say da yemu no obi da yampa. They make what you say there. So we are Obama na boda anajo na da yemu no wo so da say when you oba bi da wo da yemu no. Wo da mu a wo da wonko na wo da wo. There is no woman in that room. But also that say when you obi da wo da yemu. There are symptoms, there are signs say am pass woda na dwo no uni obi edai. But obi say ahun say that time ben no ba ne ba woda mu a wantimi ehu because woda na dwo to wuprum. So the question is say the na wo fe na dae no say ade say na bibia sa ensi ya e ba no sense ade chin ya bibi abeda adi e wo ho nipadua no ho a kire say wo no anadwo no obi edai. No kura ba ko e mu ni say sa realm na eya dreams esi no enya gross tieni enya gross eya subtle. So oni oba mpo na dedem ho ana oni obi na dampa no so a ebe na da yemu oni obi da e bi e wani age ade e che ho asem no nipa ni eda wo nchen enya ade ho bibia se bibisi because enya gross subtle. I say when you be to na wodwen ade wo tim na nipa ni nim ade a wodwen. What you are thinking in your mind and enya gross subtle. And nti ebeye den say obi foforo betimi experience ade a wodwen, unless the person is a mystical or know what the ability to be able to go into your mind or your subconscious mind. Na watime hu ade a wodwen ho. Eno kura ne obi bia na ebetimi every information. It be a little bit of information be about what you are thinking no, and anybody be access to. Eba so hack it into your Akashic recorder. What do I say? Name, even though people were not seeing the person on the damn person, you know who the ACD and so I dear chia who say and pass a wouldn't be other. Sa de see you know na see on the subtle realm, and the subtle realm no so your information so much of it so what to me bogurum na unsusu yemu say wo hwehwe no me wo subtle realm mu a ebe mo hu say wiase no eso sin the way a wonim no say de etie all the time no. So now when it comes to our relationship with God, how onyankopon ade bo sitie, how onyame ade bo efa na operate, the laws binding yankasa relationship with God Almighty and his creation no, and also your spiritual. And there were 3 dimensions of living, and all these 3 dimensions of living comes with its own knowledge. So your material science, your subtle or metaphysical science, and your spiritual science. So all these 3 levels of learning in Jnana will be equipped with all this knowledge. You see, this person is a balanced person, and this person is a conscious person. So I want you to understand, because many a times you know say you discuss it, no maybe any grosser. Many people rubbish is them Miami and because say and I'm say what you will say any gross now wouldn't me identify wouldn't me say at the end of TNT. Just because of that, and I make sure say there were 3 different levels of learning. You must be able to equip yourself with this kind of sciences. Said the beya ube to me, I am a balanced human being. Many a times, you know, ubons and crofo, can say me a ube robeshino. Now robeshina we never do baby no kunya somewhere. After now, Korea's all thing will be a bit mad and abwa. The attorney say, when it comes to dreams, so there were 3 different kind of dreams. There were dreams of your previous life. There were dreams of your current life. And there were dreams of your future life. 3. Nti enya daye biya na wo so ebebam. There were daye bi wo ha ubeso because your soul have some kind of relation with that kind of information no, in your previous life. So what I mean is in your previous life, oh yes, you were loaded, now was sika. And I will abuse sika sa, wunya sika na audience hunusa. In this life, no you hear any bubrobo, you declare the amount. But when we are also die say, like who was sika, baby out looks no nice, everyone was servant and all that around you. But in real life, no, you hear any. So if this dream is depicting your previous life, that way Emma Muda. What did I make? If the dream now, if it is yet reflecting your previous life, and I who the aim so you sikeni, what shall that so now would you when you were the aim? And ya dear Abba when him. So I dream when Emma, your soul is just going back into the Akashic record to reveal some information be from your previous life. Those dreams are not embalmed, and they were dreams of our current life. Those dreams wunya acha maximum of 21 days, you know. Sadi anu esi. Dreams of your current life no normal ataka krebi na the time na so ese manifest no. Na ebi a wo gift bi, ana ebi a wo mpa ebo bi a wo boye. And now papa you be aware and when you access to those information no say a current dreamer also maximum of 21 days no and this how the enu esi nti obi also o me so die na asumasi ewu as one shada nkai die na but after about a week or 2 no na what is nipa na wu ampa na wa kai say me so de no die. Those dreams no they are dreams of your current life. It's also a dream. Not dream no depicted your current life maximum of 21 days, you know. incident na event na hu odayem no must happen in real life. These dreams are dreams of your current life. Then dreams of your future life no. So wo so a ebetimi atake years and sen atimi ayeden asi. To obi wo kwa no ya akra na oso daye bi. Oso daye no. After when you kula after better 20-15 years achi. And sen asa ade no esi no waka say me ka say me be say 15 years me nya daye bi na echo direction bi say. Those dreams are dreams of your future dreams. Nti obi obeso daye na ebi obi ache wade. Sa ade na ye che no if it's a dream that has to do with your current life and pa maximum of 21 days no obe so obi be che wade. Ebi adaye na wo so ye no na woni obi na ekontokwa. If that dream depicted around or current life dreamer actually 21 days or 3 weeks time no obo so woni obi be kontokwa e be take the same pattern e see wo dream no. Ebi ya wo so daye ene wo so wonya sika sa dream no depict your current life within 21 days no bohu there will be signs and wonders so inside sika free different areas e ba e peja oprekope. But if the dreams of your previous life no manifest our dreams mu a enya ade e besi, your soul is just going to the Akashic record to inform you say bribi atwam now your hene kese now your sikani e ade abasi atwam ko ntinya ade e ba besi biem nti wunya dreams na you must even know say who dream na wunya no e fall under which of the categories say your previous life dreams, your current life dream, or your future life dream. You need to understand all these things. So also that even that no must be under any of these categories, and then a bit much of that ebamu and as embamu. What's an also and you'll be also the better also that say a be also diano. Now only obey that now the actual ambassador and who say. It means say some of the things that happens in the dream. Say when you buy prayer that not the baby without the no. Be a see what previous life now so no Akashic records. Use information in the amount. To bet me so that and pass only will be that or the immediate. But the other channel panel won't any signs or symptoms be a say baby says see. What it means is say those dreams a dream be a from your previous life. But the dream of your current life from the one also dying all the way to 21 days, that thing must happen in real life, in your life for you to see, say, I then I'm so one die and then I'm manifesting. So it is important for us to know, say, some of the dreams, dreams are your previous life dreams, and those dreams, are manifested because I did be a CHO movie. I had to say, there, say, CA will be all him in that. Now, bears be at 2016. Okay, 2016 up to now, bears 3 year, 4 year, bears 7 years in 7 years as 2016. And I was at IDB and I could baby now try a picture. Okay, 2016, maybe on the 25th, and then the say me van cancel. I had 25th of May 2016. And I could dress what I did. I could try a picture. Could never be no try a picture. To try a picture, bear 3, 4, 5. And I be making a da or phone. So tell me so Apple Pro data. A woman and a year 25th May 2023. No. Over our iPad no and our laptop no, a MacBook and as our iPhone no. Now scroll quite actually say ya. Oba say pictures be a what the toto hobby be a trauma. And yet the same day, about 7 years ago, those pictures begin to play behind the scene. Oba say pictures and say then a row of phone also. As soon as you see this picture, you'll be able to remember say, 2016 on the 25th of May, me could get me try a picture where now tade where they show me atade kura na tete me ni baby kura will be. So you see, you can relieve the memory of you going to stand there with a picture but now no want to me and dresses at the nanko you know baby a picture and interest a picture in you. So the picture is telling you say 2016, that is 7 years ago. Would you baby try a picture say? This our picture no ya dey be kai say will be say here. Now so no you will not be able to relive that memory again because being by that area and that is your bugu. So how do you go back to go and stand there to take the picture? And now I didn't power say because so we have dreams that are depicting our previous life. It is just there to remind us that some baby a try muno said you try a picture no baby sa esi, but we cannot relive that event anymore because a chum. Do that now also no. If it's a dream that is depicting your previous life, and your idea bebem, and your dreams are depicting your current life. Me say from that day, no, all the way to the 21 day time, no, 3 weeks time, no, so the end must happen. And the dreams are and also depicting your future life, no. I know the bet me take time, and sana sa the night then at me as our life. So these are the way your dreams are operating. Today me clear about say your 3 dimensions of living, your physical living, your metaphysical living, and your spiritual living. And into physical living, no na yende hu ami hu me hu, and I may life away me, ye didi ye da, ye all those things physically, because this world is a gross world. So whatever happens here, air gross, air physical. But no man see where you dream, no, and yet gross, even though you're physical, but and yet gross, air subtle. It is not very easy for you to be able to ascertain those facts with your gross body. Okay. And how are you related to the God Almighty? When you are the body, we are tear. How are you related to those things? And also you're spiritual. So all these 3 dimensions, every human being must try to equip himself with information from all these dimensions. A man normally easy for you to be able to appreciate life. Life on a bigger and bigger than the way I want to Ankasa Wabrabon etieno. What do I say? Abrabono Wabrabona Ubono, life Ankasa Esoseno. May never be discussing the mystical ways of pulling crowd for your business. So you may be now here with the be now per se a dumb diwachi. Now you patronize the one. Is there any way ube to me? ISR mystically. When you talk about you sumai or baby, and I call confubi was independent trouble, be more jamfangu nase. Now what you ma yankoso, and I'll call baby say, Oko Tiasi, big baby mount. I dare match we pay attention, you can do it yourself. And it works like magic. These things are real. Okay? These things are real. If you pay attention with notes, everything is going to be good. So, we start like this. Share. Yenina no ye wadwuma nyankopon de man say ye betimi aye amayedi. It is very important so obi bia no betimi afine out say adwuma ben and according to your star no wo ya ebem wadi. This is how it's going to be like. Wadwuma awo ye so wadwuma na ya de involve sika involve sika ese otomade ese amanfo ba nche beto ade wo ho a ade bia na wo hia se crowd be di akire na o ma patronize no sa reto ya me de be kire wi ubetimi aye sense me ba social media no ma kire ene de mo ma ya aboa mu a matimi adi ye wo ho no e bebrebe mintimu nkan nti de match we enye different from no match we dada no say yeah adwuma no it is going to work we are match we emfa ho no wugidie. See, when it comes to mystical sin, some of the mystical things you need faith before e be adwuma. Some of them you don't need any faith, just by doing it and it works. So this is how spiritual thing operates. So what I'm going to teach you now, it will work whether you believe in it or you don't believe in it. The only thing is you must try to practice what I'm going to teach you. Oh yeah, dear, you want to pull crowd. What be a shop can see it. It's all pull crowd the bomb. Or Toma dear be here crowd. What be office be? You need people to patronize you. When you know a ritual, I obey to me yet now what to me the abuama son of money to me. So the first thing we will talk about now is this. So please just check the picture I just pasted. The name of this plant is life plant or miracle leaf. In our local dialect, we call it Tamiewu. Tamiewu means if you hate me, die. Die if you hate me. So that is the tree name or local dialect when it comes to this. This one is Kalonchoi pinata, life plant, and that's a miracle leaf. But ewa kankasemu we call this Tamiewu. So we will be needing this for the ritual I am about to teach you. I'll be teaching you this ritual. So this is the first thing we will need. So let's go and see the second thing we will need. The first thing we will need is the miracle leaf or tamiawu, okay, or life plant. The next thing we will be needing is this. A marble. We will need this. A marble for the ritual I'm about teaching you. So the third thing you will need for this ritual is this. The third thing you need in the ritual for pulling crowd for your business. The third item here is palm kernel. Abe. Oko nu abe free with mu ba. Abe na kasa yetutu free ho na ye noa eno na ye wo. Na ye de ya abe kwan no. Obe hia. So the third thing. So the first thing obe hia tami ewu eya miracle leaf na me de kire wo no. Second thing obe hia marble eya ate ayatu. Third thing obe hia palm kernel eya abe we bi abe kokko no bi. Then the fourth thing you will need, is this queen, the sun and moon warrior queen. Tienio, the sun and moon warrior queen. So these three things, pay attention and let's see how this ritual is done. So the first thing you need to do, say who office, who are jumam, who are shop. Baby, I will juma, would your business, I will hear a crowd be patronizing. You just have to get a small flower pot. But you see, you have to get a small flower pot. When you small flower pot now what the time here uno what to be now would the sim. But here dear bako time here uno ukwako tua. Oba pedi na haban no eye 5, 7 or 9. But you see ni time here uno okone si ho a obetu de eye ketewa e na de be ritual we. Obe kind na haban na ewo ho no ese eye 5, 7 or 9. Say haban na ye pelters na ewo time ewu no ho no enye 5, enye 7, enye 9 me pacho. Don't use that. You can't use it for this ritual I make sure no. Obviously, what if I don't have an office? So we need office. Na adwuma no ye adwuma from ufia. You can do this ritual in your house. So, obenya a small pot. Okay? Unya a small pot. Now I pay miracle leaf and that time here uno the yeketu anye kese. Obepe the na haban no either a 5, a 7 or a 9. Now I plant it a flower pot num. But tieni before obe plant no what the ateno tieni atena medeche wona yesa marble no obefa either 5 obefa either 7 and now obefa 9. Now would you go flower pot num. As I make sure say atena would be good flower pot num no. Eno ne time a would do now the plant na would you see one no. Ni nyina the same number. What I'm saying is say time a wo haban no I mean time a would plant na a miracle leaf plant na would you see flower pot num no. So the haban no ye 5 for obefa ateno 5. So na haban no ye ne petals no ye 7 na obefa ateno 7. So the haban no ye 9 na obefa ateno 9. Uria the same number of time ye wo haban, the same number of ateno marble no over the same number of palm kernel no. Nti say ahaban no ne ateno ye marble no ye 5 wa obefa palm kernel no so bako 5. Say ye 7 na palm kernel no obefa 7. Eye 9 na palm kernel no obefa 9. And into we are what the normally nyina no ateno palm kernel no what the nyina be small flower pot no now the black soil like na the guso na wadua eye tami awun eye miracle leaf no ewo so ntu ye udua wo so we are then sa kwen na me de to ho no eye kwen na you get from any mystical shop hwe ade a me kire we ho eye power de we ka sikaduro no adwuma ade we ye no in the local parlance because it be sikaduro but when it doesn't demand for any blood, it doesn't demand for any oil, nothing, just only the ritual make sure we are again keke okay and into no na adwuma ye ne say eye adwuma to say the country yes be sikaduro sa na tie but we no you don't need any oil, you don't need any blood, you don't need any sacrifice, you don't need any libation, just follow the ritual. I'm here as a life coach and I'm guiding you how to go about this. It works like magic. You can do that. And you know, when you time here we have a miracle leaf, no, when you're a flower pot, when you're black soil, when you're a palm kernel, when you're marble, no, so a tiny. The first thing they be here and say make it so say time here we have either 5, 7 or 9. The number now be nyano na obefa at the same number, palm kernel the same number. The what do any na ewie no. Na sa kwen no yere moon and the sun kwen. Kwen na minibi I don't have some at the moment. Because sometime ago na was some gold coins be at the same but I don't have any anymore. But oko any mystical shop be na you will be able to get this coin. And intino say time e wo haba na 5 na wo so a coin no so be use 5 na 7 e wo so a coin no be use 7 say na 9 e wo so a coin no be use 9. So all the items in should be in the soil, but the coin should be on top of the soil. Time e wo haba no time e wo plant no wo di si wo dem kura enwu enwu dey be ana one of the opposite see them you can keep it in your room enwu ti the obey say you have to wait for a full moon. You have to wait for a full moon. So on a full moon day, that's when you make all this preparation. Now who we are, you leave it out there. We are, then you can go and take it. Now by being as we see no, what do you see? The man say you fear and away no. You leave it out there in the night. Adeache no pana wo kwa adwuma obetimi akukuru wa ade na wo de akọ. But there's one thing when it comes to mysticism, there are things that makan ho asem da we need to pay attention. And it say when you are doing a mystical thing, the energy that you possess, you know, it will magnify ade na wo ye no. So wo ye bibia spiritually, the mood na ugina mu, the level of your concentration, the level of your consciousness, you know, it will magnify the potency in what you are doing. So on the day where you are there, you know, if you decide to do some small fasting, it is up to you. If you decide to do some meditation on that day, it is up to you. But try as much as possible, say you will be in good consciousness the day you want to do this ritual. Okay? So what you have to do, and say early in the morning, you can be in a good mood by doing some fasting, reading some mystical books, doing some spiritual practice, whatever. And you know, and I be a day when you know. Day be okunya baby a obenya miracle leave ni bi. A year time a wini bi. To be trying you be 5 to 6 na. Won say weather no ebe from no wakutu. Okay? O mabo ya 10 wo ho. O eye abe pumpkin no wo ho. O sa sun or moon kwen e worry kwen no o bi wo ho. The Bible says 6 7 kona we akoto awie no. You can do this ritual. Now pe baby edies and intino Bible says 6:30 going na enya awia na enya nwumbre from that time going from dusk no betimi ayade. Na enam say your mood, your level of consciousness, your concentration will magnify adena wo ye no. You must make some There's a word for it, mystical word, a technical word. You should make affirmations. You should make affirmations. See, first of all, the pot in the pot in the empty. Now you make your affirmations. That means, Nana, I be for Jnana. I start this ritual to pull crowd towards my business. Now the Atenagum. Now it's like the same thing. Me, Nana, I be for Jnana. I do all these directions to pull crowd towards my business. Now the Atenagum no waka. Now the palm can no waka. Now the not hearing in a gum no waka. Now what do you plant no waka? Who we are now? Why the assessor way no what the coins no either 5, 7 or 9 now the go as here. Then finally no you focus on this and you put your affirmation into the whole thing away no. Now what Bompay go say onu Nyankopon and about all the things you are assemble together. Now onu Nyankopon ho de na akere say these things are able to pull crowd for you. Say the be ya obetumi adi ye na watumi wasom Nyankopon ye. Okay, bibia say we are now you leave this pot of the tamia we plant with whatever no me woman. Now they see what na ma ade action early in the morning. You can take this thing and send it to baby or your wajuma. The shop will be the webia a flower pot. Ubetimi de see ho. There's no problem. Say your office baby and not the see ho. And I be of fear you work from home. Ubetimi see fee. Okay? So anytime be any when you be boss no. Try not psych anytime you look at this pot, no, you remember why you did that. You remember why you did that. Time be when you be pot no so no. Try to conscientize yourself. Bibiana when you be boss no. Now I say, oh, I need money. That's why I did this. Wow, I need money. That's why I did this ritual. Wow, money is so important. That's why I did it. All the time be when you be bad do so no. You must think of why you did that ritual. Now, don't you see what say? We are not 5 plants. Right after 5 days, you begin to see the effect of that ritual. Tamia who is miracle plant or miracle leaf or leaf of life. I mean, yeah, leaf of life. Yeah. So say what the 5 petals now the year, yeah. Just after 5 days, you will see the symptoms of good things happening. Say, who you see 7. Right after 7 days, you begin to see something wonderful happening. So you see 9 leaves. Right after 9 days, you will see something wonderful happening. This ritual is a very powerful one. We here to bakoji drobi obabi kokoji sumembi na afibia so akoda asene all that. This is a powerful thing. This is a real sikaduro. Real sikaduro we here moja wo mu here to bekum obi. So this is like sikaduro. It's like sikaduro special one. But un here to bekum nipa obehwe moja gu, obehwe obi moja gu. In here so be the bonny obia, but this is a very, very powerful thing. Unya ya wabe will be bitimi ako ye ama norma aye kama. Now me promise mo mudras bi. Ebiri bia na meko eye gathering baby anipa dodo wo where I know certain people can use negative mystical energy there to destabilize situations, I hold my hand like this. See? You must make sure say all this your fingers will cross, enter into this like this. Then now pointing way. Open to here now, you begin to do like this. See, continuously be doing like this. It should be clockwise, not anti-clockwise. As you are doing this, and you connect your tongue to the pilot, a ring of fire will be around you like that. And the way I was saying, same way that ring of fire will be circling your body like magic. I said this mudra is my own invention. I have not seen it anywhere. You see some mudra like this, you see some like this. By this way, you connect like this, you point this, connect the tongue to the pilot, then you rotate this clockwise. So you can put it on your lap like this. Then you do it. Connect the tongue to the pilot. As far as Ottawa, wono enya idea wo kasa obi hono. You keep on doing this. Say be idea be say do baby, you have to speak at time so now kasa. You can still be doing that unless you need to use your hands. Yes, sir. Me co program be say baby ani padodo ba. Everywhere you see a lot of people, no, when you say obi energy nye. Some people don't even know they possess some negative energy that can affect people. So this mudra is a very powerful mudra. You don't know. When you are doing this, now obi will evil energy, the person cannot sit there because there will be a ring of fire around you. When you're clairvoyant and you see it, a move clockwise like this. To say the fun be trying, a ring of fire from head to toe, like that. And you try to like that. So like this, you first have to, clench like this, put the fingers like this, and then you touch here. You connect the tongue to the pilot, then before you begin to rotate it like that. So you can keep on. So what has Trump? Then be a Trump better and you see say he will be doing this. And I know many great leaders when they sit down, they will be doing this. This mudra is a very powerful mudra. Normally, among them belong to some kind of powerful societies, or much or more grandmasters in Penyufil. It's my own invention, and I later came to see, say, yes, some great societies, church and Crawford. Oko be any nipanenimi hupa. O one and chair wouldn't mean kasa. Unya Tanawapa connect this mudra. Oh, yeah, actually, within 3-5 minutes, we won't say that kind of dense energy around him, I want to move and penetrate. Everything would descend. Please, this is a powerful mudra. I taught you free of charge. You'll be doing it anytime you are in crowd. When I'm now when you're busier, you can be doing this. When you're doing this mudra, the best thing is to connect your tongue to the pilot. Or connect your tongue to the pilot. If you are able to imagine a ring of fire around you, that is good. And yes, sir, you keep on doing it because as soon as you start, I'll concentrate instantly or simultaneously. A ring of fire will be around you, and it will be going clockwise this way. A give amount or an very strong, and if there's any negative energy around the place, it cannot affect you. Please, what of online businesses and government workers? You can do that also. So abanya juma na wo ye ne ye juma uhia crowd, you can do that. There be a hono na untimi vancy officer obetimi yes you will fee, then you say your affirmations as you are doing it. Bye bye.